You hear me clicking? That's funny. I'm supposed to have that turned off. Oh yeah, I do have a mic on. Alright, let's do this. Ah, now you can hear me. Crap. Sorry, guys. Welcome back to the stream. Oh my goodness. I muted it for the first intro. Man. Okay, well, we're back now. That's good. So the idea of this one is that it forces them to wiggle, but at the same time, because they're wanted, you're legally allowed to shoot them, but then you'll just become an outlaw. So you can shoot their feet as they try to get through. Like that. So the first door, I didn't really get to explain it, but you're basically just closing the door on them as they're trying to get through. Very similar to the X door, the first door was, but it takes up less room, I guess. Let's get rid of that gun. Yeah. Yeah, so basically it just makes it take a long time for them to get through. Another way you can make it even slower for them is to use wall low or something like that. And ow. Ooh, is that an AK? Ow, man. And you can put it up against the wall like that at head height, so they can't jump their way through. But yeah, you can see it really slows them down, which is the plan. So we'll remove these. Oh, thank you. Lol, inventory's full. Whack. Batten doesn't even do anything. It's like purely roleplay. Okay, so... Oh my goodness. Now she has it. Okay, next door. We're going to try and use an owner door free door. So this door's going to be, it's not going to require you to have any doors used. So for this one, we're going to use a window first. And you're going to angle it. How's it going to do it? Oh yeah, like this. So, hey, bros, close them doors. You're going to angle it about here. It's got to connect with the ground. Like that. And then you want to get your text sign small. There's going to be a sign door, but a different style. Bruh. True? Okay. There we go. Text sign small. I'm coming. Will you still want me to be criminal or change? Jimon, it would be great if you could still pick lock the doors, but I'd... Just close that for a sec, please. So chuck it there, and you can remove the glass, and then you don't have to use glass for this bit, but I'm doing it for demonstration purposes. Window middle. You can use wall middle for this as well, but the idea is that As long as you go slowly through. See, he's doing it wrong. That's how criminals are going to get stuck. If you just wiggle slowly through, it'll work. But if you go quickly, it doesn't work. Or doesn't want to work. See, look, I'm sprinting. It ain't working. And I'm walking now, and it still ain't working. But if you wiggle, and you're patient, and it works. Meanwhile, you can stand here with a gun and shoot their heads as they come through. That's why I angled it. Because their heads are the first thing that shows through. So because they're wanted and they've picked lock your back door, you can have another wall here, per se. Slap that bad boy right there. And then you can just sit here with a gun, shoot their heads, because they'll be wanted. I don't have your pistol. But yeah, that's a pretty good one there. Another way you can make it super annoying for them is by adding another element that they have to jump over while wiggling, such as bars. So their head will still show up, but when you're going through it, you can still go through like this, but when they're sprinting, they're going to find it really annoying. They're going to be doing that sort of action, and you can just open fire while they're in danger. You can just sprint toward it, and it ain't doing much. Really annoys them. Really, really annoys them. And this isn't a trap base, by the way. I'm still abiding by the rules of the game, but it really slows them down. I need to add eggnogs to the perms. There we are. So that's another sneaky door. Let's remove these again. That one is great. That one's really good. Why am I a noob? You mean in my group? Oh, no, I don't know. Oh, it's because your avatar probably won't load. Actually, I'm not sure. Okay, so for this one, I guess we could just remove these. We don't really need them there. I'll remove some more signs too. So I haven't experimented fully with this stuff completely yet, but I'm going to try doing a mega sign door and make it super duper irritating for anybody. So window first, then we're going to get our text sign wide, rotate it to be like that, tall and straight. Put it in the middle of your wall maybe, just because then it's got a little bit in the ground, a little bit in the top, so it guarantees that it's, guarantees it's secure. Maybe place that down again, like so. And we're going to remove the glass. So now when you run through it, it does the same glitch, keeps rubber banding you back to the same spot. Now we're going to get our windows, but in your case it can be a wall. And for demonstration purposes, I'm going to do a window yet again. So we'll do them windows like that. Like that. So they're wanted again. And you can just do this. So if you wiggle your way through, they're going to try and sneak their way in, and walking ain't going to do much. They will have worse luck sprinting. But the idea with this one is I'm going to try and double glitch them. So I'm going to do another window. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to get a small text sign. And just at the feet, I'm going to put it there. Then we're going to remove the window. So now it's even more annoying for them. Even more annoying, because now when they get rubber banded by one, it'll send them back through the first one again. So it's like double chance and makes it even harder. And here's normal walking. Super dumb. So unless they wiggle, unless they know the trick, which is unlikely, they're going to have a really hard time. Even worse if they ever run up. See, even while doing that, yeah. So sprinting, you might want to range it so you can see it's a little bit. Yeah, so if you know the trick, it'll work. Yeah. So you might want to range it a bit because turning around, I think, is different. So if you turning, if I wiggle my way through while turning, okay, that's doing something. Yeah, like that, wiggling like that. Yeah, that worked. That worked pretty well. I can go fast. Okay, yeah. You may have to turn it into a wiggle door. Let's go window again, and we'll do that, and then like that. And now when you wiggle through, yeah, it's working. See, it glitched me on the outside of the door just then. So that's really irritating. So that's just going to make them want to give up. But if you know the trick, it'll work for you. Just one little tap at a time. One little tap, just tap that key, and then you're through. And the owner knows how to do it. And this uses no doors, just signs. You may want to use other transparent blocks like a price tag. Price tags work as well, but you might need to use them in a group. See, if I put a bunch of them down like that, they do the same thing. They have the same glitch. So any transparent blocks like that will do a good job at being a security door. So that is really good. Yeah, I just realized how much of a pain it's going to be for people that watch the stream after it uploads the normal video. Okay, so next door. Hey Snags. We're going to try one of them one-way doors. But this one's going to be super annoying. Anyone that plays not in first person will probably never be able to figure out this door because you need to be very sneaky. So those of you that have watched my videos before will know how the one-way doors work. We're going to grab that for display purposes. You'll probably do a wall there. You need a wall low, and you're going to stack two of them. One there. And make sure that it's flush, make sure it's nice and straight. And it's going to be really hard to jump over, like that. But this is going to be not our traditional one-way door. So you're going to get yourself a wall low again. And this is going to make it so you can just jump over. See, like that. But then you need to make yourself a bit of a platform. And you'll probably want to do it about here. And then you're going to get maybe another wall here. This doesn't look how it would look for you, but this is how the sort of the gesture, how you want it to work out, I guess. So you can rotate. And bada bing, bada boom. There we go. So now you got to jump up sideways. So this will be really hard for those third-person players. Oh, see ya, Popcat. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for watching the chat. Eggnog just dancing there. So that's really good for a one-way door, especially if you're being chased by the SWAT. Say you're wanted and you've got printers in a base. This isn't a trap, so it still abides by the game rules. But what you can do is when you're being chased, as long as you get through it first, they're going to hate it. And then you can drop down here, unlock the door, and then out you go, and then you're good to go. Maybe they'll give up on it and try to go back the way they came, and then make their way back in that way, but that's the idea. Hey Tristan. Oh, okay. Yeah. In terms of times of stream, I don't really have much choice when it comes to picking what time I stream. So telling me to do it at certain times, it's unlikely I can actually do it. I didn't turn comments off, by the way. Let's go here. Let's have a look at edit. Comments should be on. Customization. I'm going to do subscribers. Slow mode, 3 seconds, yep. Allows you to keep viewers engaged across multiple events. What? I don't even know what that means. Live chat replay, yeah. Details. Paid promotion, no. Okay, that's basically, yeah, I'll have to sort that out later. Okay, so that's that door done. So it's just making it really hard for people to get through. We're going to make a variation of that door now. So grab your walls low. You want to stack them high, two walls high, not too high. And you're going to put a wall low down here. Like that. So now you can climb over it. And then we're going to get the normal wall. Actually, no, we'll go wall middle. Oh, maybe. It might be. I'm not sure. Do that. And then... Oh, no. I actually know how to do this. I know how to. So you need to get bars. This is probably the best option for this type of door. And you're going to go like that. And... Oh, how did I do it before? Oh yeah, it was like that. Okay. And then you get your wall low. Actually, takes up a bit too much room. Can I go on the... Oh yeah, that should work. That should work for us. We'll put a wall here too. Okay. And then we'll chuck that there. So the idea here is to chuck another set of bars here. And yeah, it's kind of a trap, this one. They can still get through it. They're not blocked off. But in terms of legalities, I'm not entirely sure whether a mod would be completely happy with this. Okay, so they can jump in sideways. I did it too wide, so this one they can go forwards as well, but the idea is that they go sideways. They can't shoot down here because they're blocked off by this. I'm clicking all the way around here. You can shoot on the floor here, but not down there. But then once you get to the end, okay, crouch. Okay, that didn't work. Maybe I did the bars. Yeah, I did the bars too close. Okay, X these bars. Same angle as the ones that are above you. Then make these a little bit higher. But they still want to be able to... Okay, there we go. So now you can shoot their feet. Like that. But then when they're climbing along, they shouldn't be able to shoot you. Yeah, no. Maybe 1 or 2 stray bullets, but it'll be really hard for them. especially because their gun is inside the bars. The game physics don't enable them to be able to shoot a gun while it's in a wall. But then once you finish it, you can shoot them. So you can make this extra long. You can simply grab your bars and extend your door. I wouldn't exactly call it a door at this point. It's more of a movement platform. But yeah, that's how it's going to work. If you get it to be tight enough, then I guess you can make it so they have to wiggle through as well, which is another bonus, because then it makes them slower. Yeah, so wiggling through would be ideal, as long as you make it wide enough. But yeah, that's really, really good for escaping through. You can kill them as they're trying to get to you, especially being chased. If there's a gang of wanted people as well, very good. You could make it for a panic room, entrance to a panic room, because then people won't be able to get to you, the people that are chasing you. Okay, so I guess that is, we've done how many doors? 4, I think. Okay, now we're going to try another one with an owner door. The one I wanted to try was imitating a ladder. Sorry, I just had to stretch. So get your bars, rotate them, put them at about this height, head height, and then build them up a bit. Oh, why is it? Oh. And then 1 bar's base away from each other. So then if you, okay, that's working, That is good. Why are you doing, oh, it's the sign, it's because there's a sign on the other side. Okay, just imagine it's working, okay? Owner door is what you need next. And you're going to make it so the flat bits facing the bottom. If you can, if I can. Crikey, this is annoying. Like that, okay. So it should block you from going in until you get, oh, wow, okay. Well, that's one door. It wasn't how I wanted it to work, but I mean, now you've got an elevator. So while it's closed, you can't get there at all. I might actually use that. That's a really good one-way door. Yeah, that's literally an elevator. That's pretty fun. Oh, whoops. Oh, it's because oh, hang on. Yeah, there we go. You probably have to be closer to the outside of the door for it to work. Yeah, well, that's cool. Didn't see that one coming. Let's just say it's been battering rammed down. They have to jump to be able to use the ladder and then get over the top. That was the plan with this door. That they can't use the ladder until they jump once. I guess another way that you could edit this is to get the owner door to be blocking off the ladder. So get the flat bit sitting proud of the ladder. So now only when the door is open can you access the ladder like that to go over. But as long as it's shut at all, or as long as there's any obstructions, you shouldn't be able to use it. Yeah, I can't use it unless I go near the edge where the ladder's protruding. But that's the idea, so you can't jump up there. Okay. So use all the game physics you can. They still have, oh hey you boys, you still have the ability to use ladders. Would recommend using it with thinner blocks, bars low being a really good one, because then you can make ladders that are actually skinnier. I'm pretty sure you can also angle them a bit. Just make sure you have it at head height, so then it requires a jump to get up. So if you do it like that, a few up, like that, and make it require a jump. Oh, okay, the sign just messed with me again. Anyway, before we move on to the next one. Okay. So, how is it? Okay. I did one of these in the SCP stream a can't remember how long ago, but you should be able to... How did I do it? It was a crouch door. I don't know how crouching physics work fully yet in this game, but the head blocks it here. But the idea is that you crouch and get under it. Okay, there we go. It worked. And then you can jump over. So, blocks the head. You have to crouch walk to get under. Like that. Okay, so we're going to use this. We're going to execute it. Wall. Get 2 of them down. Okay, it's daytime. It's reflecting a lot of light. And then we're going to remove that table. And instead we're going to put it here, again at head height, just around where the eyes are going to be, so then you can still crouch walk underneath. You need to be able to crouch walk, it's very important. So this one was just too low, so we're going to remove it, try again, so maybe just above eye height, so about here. Oh, okay, so that didn't block me off very well at all. Just going to remove that again, grab the table, so we'll get it back down to eye height. Okay, again it didn't block me very well. Okay, well maybe it's working here, but you need to be able to crouch underneath. And then you can put, say, okay, we'll try and get it to that height with walls. Wall middle. Okay, wall middle, and then we'll put another wall middle on top, just for the purpose of placing the table. And then we'll get this table at eye height again, maybe a tad lower, like that, so it's hard to escape. And then crouch walk underneath. We're going to X the top middle wall. Just imagine it blocked me off for now. And then jump over. That's another good door. Great for panic rooms, because while your enemies are chasing you, they're going to be blocked off while you're not. And then escaping as well is good. So it's a 2-way door. You don't need an owner door. So I know a lot of people like to have lots of doors in their plot, especially the gas station one, because it's a big plot. I see a shadow blade. So yeah, that is a good one. Why am I so tired? It's a good 2-way door there. So I've already shown you guys my owner door ones, my owner door style doors. Let's try a gun detector one. So recently I found out that gun detectors are actually a really good height for walking through just straight. So I'm going to make some doors that will hide the gun detectors. Or maybe just one door, depending on how I'm feeling. So can we crouch walk through this? Okay, maybe it isn't at the perfect height. But if we go on the roof, because I'm wondering whether the platform, that the little slot thing you can see when you're placing it, detects the guns. Okay, so you can actually, that's actually cool. You could use that, just having that on the roof. So if you have walls blocking you, as long as you've got a little bit of that gun detector protruding, you can use it to jump walls, like that. That you wouldn't normally be able to get over otherwise. And as long as you have protruding detector, that you can get over it as if it's a ladder. There we go. So that works. In terms of hiding these, as long as you have it covered with wall, you should be good. So just watch the edges of the detector like that. And then you can place the wall on the bottom as well. Just make sure it's covered again like that. And then you should be able to climb. He just did it. But it's somewhat hidden, except for when it goes off, which is the idea. The going off is supposed to be a surprise. I think I showed you my gas station one before. I might change plot real quick just to show you. We'll remove this plot, and we'll head over to The gas, oh, it's already taken. I'm going to spawn a car and get over there to another gas station. I don't know where Eggnog's went. Ah, crap. You little bum. Thought I muted. Oh, yeah, right. I have to reset it. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay, oh, East Dyke is that way. I'm gonna go to that gas station. Woo! So quick. Oh my goodness, the steering is garbage. Handling's way too sensitive. Okay, there we go. Here we are. Right, there we go. Use saved plot. So now if we run around the back, this is my number guessing game. Very fun. That was a good video. Probably use it again. See how I've done this archway? It's nice and hidden. And then when you open the door, you can't even see the door. So people that aren't familiar with this type of door, like this plot, wouldn't even be able to see it that well. We've got all the essentials here. So that's good. Yeah, that is all the ones I wanted to show you guys. I guess I could ooh, what's this? Police transporter. USSS SUV. I guess that's cool. Okay, so I've shown you guys all the doors. I guess I'll end this stream here, and then soon I'll start up another stream soon today in Jailbreak, because I showed the doors I wanted to show. I don't really have much else I really wanted to do in Anomic other than that. But yeah, thanks for popping in if you did, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the chat in the next stream. Very likely to be today. I know this one was short, but I didn't really have all that much to show. When you guys ask me to stream Anomic, I would really appreciate it if you also ask me what you want me to do in Anomic, because I really don't have that many ideas. I've used so many of them in my previous streams and videos. It would be really helpful if you did that. And yeah, I guess that is the end of that stream. Yes, I will sell you guns. Let me just change team. Spawn in our way. Yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Hope you enjoyed, and